like Shawn Shultz ready to get this match started. Shawn Shultz against Charles Long. Good hip toss by Shawn Shultz. He's carrying it to Charles Long right now. Beautiful high. Good elbow. I tell you what, this Shawn Shultz is ready to go on Charles Long. Whoa,
Shawn
here
Shultz
they come.
exploded in the ring and the action spilled outside the ring.
Going
after
to the
Cage,
back.
and he just posted Greg Cage. And we've got exciting action going on here in the UWA.
Like Shawn Shultz taking it out into the fans. Got Charles Long out here right now.
Please move away from the wrestlers. If the action spills outside the ring, please move away from the wrestlers.
I'll tell you what, Shawn Shultz is taking it to Charles Long right now.
He's really giving him the business right now.
I mean, at least we got somebody.
Chop by Shultz. They battle all around the UWA ring here.
That's it, and you know Shawn Shultz not afraid of the pack. I see that right now. He's ready. Oh, he brings that back right into the ring, man.
This Russian leg swept him into the back of the ring there, and that, folks, is a steel rail surrounding the outer part of the ring apron.
Bringing him right on our barrier around the ring. I mean, I didn't know this was a anything goes match, but the referee's out here with him. Looks like he's choking Charles Long right now. Shawn Shultz is really carrying it to him.
Is that Keys?
Yeah. That's why I'm with it.
The action spilling back into the ring, fans, as we have got a wild and woolly match underway. Shawn Shultz just exploding all over. Mr. Excitement, Charles Long, and
beautiful high back body drop.
I'll tell you him into orbit there.
Charles Long knows he's in a match here tonight. I knew this was going to be a good match when I heard who was coming out. Beautiful elbow drop on Charles Long off the rope, going for a pin.
Cover 1,
2. Kind of I hate to say there's kind of a slow count on that one to me, but
I don't know.
Shawn Shultz right now is carrying it to Charles Long.
Well, they don't call him Speedy for nothing.
That's it. Charles Long trying to call his partner into the ring, but he ain't got one. I tell you what, he's taking him pole to pole now, working on Charles Long. Shawn Shultz. Shawn just carrying him side. Down in the middle of the ring goes Charles Long. Shawn Shultz going for the pin.
2 and no.
2 count, near fall. It's Shawn Shultz. I tell you what, he came in here loaded tonight, ready for Charles Long. Taking Charles over to the ring corner, going off, runs right into a boot.
Oh, and a drop kick by Charlie there as he came back. And I'll tell you what, I don't agree with the tactics of the pack. And you know, Long caught me sometime back twice in 2 consecutive nights with a steel chair to the head, and I haven't forgot it. But I gotta tell you, as far as wrestling ability, Charles Long ranks up there with any of them.
That's it. Look at Greg Cage over here choking on Shawn Shultz in the corner.
But will we ever see him wrestle in a singles match?
I don't know. I wonder.
He's always got his partner out here, Greg Cage.
Working on the throat. I tell you what, Charles Long choking him on the ropes now. Fans can see it right there. Charles Long's got a vicious streak in him. I mean, he's a good wrestler in his own right. There goes Greg Cage again, choking one more time.
Cage again working him over.
You know, Charles Long, Shultz come out here loaded for bear, but Charles Long throwing the fist there. But
feed off with the right hand. There's another hard right hand by Charlie.
Looks like Shultz trying to come back, but
Shawn coming back with a boot to the midsection.
Shawn's took some blows right now.
And Shawn just punishing him there in the corner now. Oh,
elbow
big
by
elbow.
Charles Long, Shawn Shultz. Shultz is down. He's going for a pin now.
1, 2, and no.
2 pin. That's a 2 count. He's screaming for Speedy about the count, but I don't know. Choking right in front of the referee. Now goes Charlie Long.
He'll push those rules to the limit.
That's it.
That's one thing about Charlie. He'll push it just as far as he can. He'll go to 4. If he could go to 4.99 on a count, he would.
That's it. I agree with that one. You know, he's stretching back on Shultz now. There's an elbow to
driving those elbows into the shoulders and into the neck and into the side of the head.
Charles Long seems to get his second win. He's ready now, trying to carry Shultz, but Shultz trying to get the fans to back him. He's ready to go. He's trying to come out of it. Sounds like the fans are going to go for him. Sounds like some of the fans get behind Shawn Shultz now. He's throwing them elbows in Charles Long. Blatant hair pull, man. Right in front of that referee. Charles Long working on him right now. Tell you what, Charles Long trying to slow the pace down just a little bit here. We can get his win.
He's certainly taking away the win right now on Shawn Shultz with that hold there.
That's it.
And now just a little bit driving the elbow into the forehead there of Shawn Shultz. What a match, fans. And it's just indicative of the excitement of a live match at the UWA. Shultz, sunset flip. Can he get him over? 1, 2, and no. Shawn Shultz
Beautiful
took
clothesline.
a vicious clothesline, and it was indeed a thing of beauty. 1, 2, and no.
You know, whether you like the pack or not, Charles Long is a good wrestler. He's on right now. He's after Speedy, thinking it's a slow count. Looks like, man.
Short, sweet suplex.
Oh, I'm
There
telling
by
you.
Charles Long,
Charles going for the pin again.
but he didn't hit the leg, and Shultz
Two
promptly
count.
kicks out. You can't just like
Now he's after Speedy, like always. Looks like Speedy gave him a little of his own. Charles Long threatening Speedy, but I don't know. It's going to get him out quick. Giving Shultz a break here. Here comes a fist right to the gut of Charles Long. 2 of them, 3 of them. I mean, he's
Shawn
putting that
Shultz
fist
has
in.
rallied here.
Look like Shultz catching a second win. Now he's ready to go. Throwing some elbows in, going to bring Charles off. Reversal. Beautiful elbow by
That
Charlie
elbow
Long.
with
I'm telling you.
authority. Long just planted that elbow, and Shultz hit
Going
the
for the
mat
pin,
hard.
he's
Man,
got
hit
the
his
leg.
head. 2 in.
A 2 count. Another near fall. Looks like Greg Cage getting into the Speedy now because they don't like this counting referee. The fist right to the
Greg
top of
Cage
the head of
needs to
Charles
watch
Long.
what he's doing there with Speedy.
That's it. Looks like Shultz. Wait a minute,
DDT!
DDT.
DDT!
Both men down.
Let's try.
Speedy going for the count now.
Boy, he knocked the spit out of it right there.
Oh, I'm telling you. Looks like Shultz coming up first. Speedy still got the count on. Both men are up.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Hard right hand by Shultz. Blocked one by Long.
Blocking
It's
and
all
throwing.
on Shultz right now, so he's blocking what Long's offense.
Shultz coming out with them fists. Down goes Charles Long.
Little Dusty Rhodes there with
That's
a hand jive.
And Shawn's ready for it. Bringing him off. Beautiful
Big clothesline.
clothesline.
Almost took his head off with that one.
That's it. He's hollering for Charles Long. He
And
thinks
going
he's
to
got it.
town. And whips him across the ring into the buckle. Oh, that's solid. That clothesline, no recoil, no way for him, no way for Long to roll with that punch.
Shultz is ready for it. He smells it now. Oh, look at that kick.
Beautiful boot
Right
to the
gut.
midsection. Swinging neck breaker.
I tell you what,
That
with
could be all
authority,
she wrote
Shultz
right
going for
there.
the count.
1, 2, and oh!
Oh,
Thought he had
man.
him right there.
A millisecond more, he'd have
I
had him.
thought he had him right there.
Like Shultz going for the kick.
Shawn Shultz, maybe a
Sweet
little chin
music,
music.
brother.
Could be.
Charles Long's up, but look here. Oh, look at that. A blatant low blow right in front of the referee.
1, 2, and Shultz kicks out.
Another 2 count. Screaming at Speedy again, but it's not doing him any good.
And Speedy's, you can tell by the tone of Speedy's voice, he's about had it with Charles Long.
Oh, look at this. Cage throwing the
That's
chair in there, right?
disqualification right there.
Charles Long's got the chair.
Charles
Speedy's
Long
telling him.
turning. Disqualified. That should be a disqualification right there.
No, you can't disqualify anybody until they actually use it. Knocked himself out with a chair.
Charles hit the ropes and it bounded back and got him. Oh, rolling reverse. 1, 2, 3, got him.
That's it. Shultz got him. Took himself out. Greg Cage hit in the ring, but look like Shultz gonna take it to him now. I tell you what, Shultz come out here ready for the pack tonight.
He just nailed Greg Cage in the corner.
Greg Cage is down. Charles Long getting some more elbows. Looks like, oh man, here comes the chair. You know how those feel. Charles Lone's got the chair up. Shultz don't
Look
know
out,
it.
because Charlie's got a chair there.
That's it. Oh, man, right to the gut and into the back.
Oh, brother, he plastered him with that chair. He plastered him.
Looks like they're going to work.
I don't believe it.
There's one to Speedy.
Speedy. He hit the referee. That'll bring a fine.
That'll take care of it. Tell you what, Nims, he hit the ring.
Once again, the winner of the match, Shawn Shultz. Menace here with a few words for.
Sit down and shut up.
Hey! Menace! Hey! I know next week you and I got a match. Hey! I don't know what you're doing out here right now, but I just got cheated out of this match.
Really?
I was taking care of Shawn Shultz, and then you had to stick your nose in it, Menace. That's all right. Been doing it for 20 years, baby. Hey, you and me, next week, or do you want to go right now, Menace? Menace, I just had a hell of a match with Shawn Shultz, and then you expect me to get in there and have a match with you? What time is it?
Time in here to watch. 9:20.
Hey, never mind. I gotta go to Hooters. Have a great night, and the pack loves each and every one of you.
Hold up, Charlie Long. You hold on right there. Now you're saying you got cheated, but you're out here with this goon plus a chair, and you got cheated. And you're out here saying that you done this for 20 years, and you want to match with me, but it sounds like you're blown up. For you to have a match with Menace, you need to be in shape. Let me tell you that first.
Tried to warn you, going up over the camera.
Oh, I was on the side.
That's right. You need to be in shape. Now, you talk about you've done this for 20 years. Well, I'll tell you what, next week,
What's this? Okay.
we might go back 20 years. And there's going to be the past, the present, and the future will all be here next week for the Ricky Morton Show. I'll tell you what, I'm here right now. I'm the present. This man right here, he's got a future ahead of him. This is the future of pro wrestling. Many, many times, but I tell you what, next week, you want to match with me, you need to leave all your goons in the back. You need to go home and get on the treadmill and get in shape. Because I promise you, I promise all you people, I'm not going to have that match for me. I'm going to dedicate that match to Ricky Morton right here next week. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll.
Hey, I hope Ricky Morton stays in jail. That's what he needs to be. And for you, Menace, I just might unmask you. And next week, our match is going to be a lumberjack pack match. That means every one of the members of the pack is going to be around the ring. So now, Menace, I'm ready. Anytime, hey, I can go back right now and get them to put us in a match right now if you want it, baby boy. Holla if you hear me.
Charlie Long, let me ask you a question. You consider yourself a pro wrestler? Let me ask you that before you leave. You are a pro wrestler. Hang on. I want you people to hear this. Turn it on, I want you to hear this. You just said back in the past, you and me, we've had some clashes. And yes, we have. But along the way, you let a lot of things get going on in your head. It's got you hanging out with these guns, coming out here with a chair. Like I said, I'm going to dedicate my match next week to Ricky Morton. And believe me, Ricky Morton will get out of jail and he will return right here to the UWA.